Today we will be visiting the rugged southern highlands. Hi, and thanks for joining me. Today we go to the southern highlands. Very rugged terrain, infested with craters that are inside craters and inside craters, overlapping themselves, double craters. We're going to view the southern highlands on the surface of the moon. We'll be seeing Clavius crater and another crater in very close detail. These are the craters that we will be viewing in close detail. I'll have them up in brackets right here. First, a view from this distance, and then we venture inside these craters. And now here we are, outer limits of the southern highlands. We are seeing this crater a bit closer and seeing an anomaly inside a pier, which we did not see in the first time.
It has sort of a drop at the end, right? That's what it sort of looks like when you're looking at it. But this is massive, and it's inside this tiny crater. This little crater in the footage, remember, we could hardly see it. You could see these bumps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like little crater marks inside of another crater. This is not anywhere near being a crater. These little bumps that are here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's about 25 structures right here on this platform-like part here. Looks like a number 4, right? This is how I recognize this crater. I call it crater number 4. But these two are anomalies or structures on the surface. Everywhere in this photo you could see dome-like structures, and they are all following each other and have corridor pathways. What I mean by that is symmetrical lines like projects here on Earth that you can see displayed on the surface. The edges of the moon all built all these structures around the edges. This is beautiful, and of course the structures are white on the top of these supposed craters, and it makes these craters look like they're snow-covered or snowy mountains.
The third largest visible crater to the human eye, Clavius crater, south of Tycho crater. It's placed in the rugged southern highlands, and this is where we are going right now. Hi everyone, I hope everyone's enjoying the time off during the Christmas holidays. I have not stopped looking at my moon photos, and we're getting even closer to the surface than we've ever been before. Today we take a look at Clavius crater. Clavius crater is one of the oldest lunar craters, about 4 billion years old. It dates back to the Nectarian period.
And here in the southern highlands, we see Clavius crater. This crater, which is called Clavius crater, is south of Tycho crater. Now let me point to you exactly which crater I'm talking about. It's massive. It's a very big crater. And it's this entire crater right here that goes around. Why is this an important crater? Inside there is one big crater, a smaller crater, a smaller crater, a smaller crater, and a smaller crater, and a smaller crater.
The floor of Clavius crater forms a convex plane marked by crater impacts.
Clavius crater, guys, wasn't even allowed to be on the map. NASA did not put this crater on the map because it was said that the surface after the impact, the supposed impacts of these craters impacts, the surface here, the smooth surface of Clavius crater was actually put there after the impact, many years after the impact.
Inside of Clavius crater, you could see different sized impact craters that go from large to small. These designated craters have their own names: D, C, N, J, and J.
Pretty impressive to see all these different sizes of impact craters inside of Clavius crater. They say that this crater was formed during the Nectarian period, which is 4 billion years ago. But what fascinates me is that the smooth surface of the floor of this crater was actually formed many years after the supposed impacts of this crater.
Now, as I pan towards the right with the magnifying glass, notice that each supposed crater that is inside of Clavius crater, notice the other structures or anomalies, 3 to 4 anomalies to the right of the shadows of each of these craters. Why is NASA saying that these are craters? It's not for nothing that this crater was not on the map due to the surface floor having changed after the impact craters had hit. So it doesn't make any sense. The story does not hold up, and they do not look like craters when you see them this close.
Clavius crater was formed after the impact